The bleak winter seems so much more so in January, when we truly grieve the loss of the leaves, the light, and the warmth. It's in such stark contrast to the warmth and joy of the holidays. It only serves to make the cold winter even heavier. The passing of the season seems to trudge on by, like walking in thick mud. So cumbersome, so desolate, so sad. But with time, we emerge from the darkness and start to see glimpses of the spring to come. We see the light, and while it's still a cold winter's light, we know that with time, the darkness too shall pass. Just like grief. Hello, and welcome to the first vlog of 2025. Part of today was putting Christmas completely away, and that meant breaking down the tree. It has been a lovely 2 weeks off that I have had, for the most part. There have been some stressors, but for the most part, it was a really nice time off. I got to recharge my batteries, got to recover from Vlogmas, got to answer a few comments. But for the most part, during that time, I pretty much completely unplugged from everything. From social media, from I Like to Know It, from YouTube. Just kind of hung out with my family, vegged out a lot of the time, spent some good quality time with Angie and the kids, the fur babies. And just had a really nice, relaxing time. I am very ready to get back to work, though. And I just realized I don't have my mic on. I'm very excited to talk with you guys again. I got to answer a few comments, but really, for the most part, during this time off that I took, I went completely offline. Let me go ahead and put my mic on. What are we going to be doing today? Well, this is going to be a very short vlog. It's not going to be too terribly involved, although we are doing a Costco run later today. At some point in the next couple of days, we'll be doing tea time so that we can wrap that up with the advent calendar that we got last year. And then, yeah, I guess that's it for now. Other than, actually, I did want to talk with you a little bit about what I got for Christmas. I hope you don't mind that I share that. I know it's like way late. I'm super late to this game, but I did want to go over the things that I did get for Christmas this year, because I got a lot of really cool stuff that I want to share with you and give you my thoughts, because I've had a chance to try them out, to wear them. I guess let's go ahead and get started with what I got for Christmas. I'm looking around the room because I still have things kind of a little bit here, there, and everywhere. Let me go ahead and let's start over where my jewelry is located, because I did get some jewelry pieces and stuff. So let's go over here. It was such a lovely Christmas. We had such a good time. The first thing that I want to share with you that I got for Christmas is my Radley London bag. I have had a chance to use her. She is lovely. I love this deep, dark, kind of like, almost like a burgundy brown. So I knew that it was going to be a really dark burgundy, but this really actually kind of pulls a little bit chocolate. Which I'm not mad at. I absolutely love. She's gorgeous. She's got a magnetic closure. And she's got two really nicely sized compartments and a zipper, and she is canvas lined on the actual like compartments of the bag, but on the inside of the bag, I think that's suede. It could be micro suede. It might be micro suede, but she is lovely. I don't have the shoulder strap on her. I wanted to try her out. I don't have the crossbody strap, I should say, on her. I wanted to try her out like this first. And I worry a little bit about crushing the bag. So what I end up doing is I end up walking around with my bag like that, which I'm not mad at. But I'm actually going to, next time I wear her, I'm going to try her out with the crossbody strap and see how that goes. But she's really beautiful, shiny leather. I don't know why no one is talking about these bags, but these are an excellent alternative to a luxury bag. I mean, I feel like I have a luxury bag with her because she is really, really nice. So by the way, I forgot to show you. She's got a front pocket here, and she also has got a back pocket here. Really, really beautiful bag. I don't know if they still have the oxblood, but I will try and link at least the dark green one, which I think is also really super pretty. Before I put her back on her little spot, I got my Dior book, and she's heavy. A heavy book. This is the Dior Catwalk book, and it's got every single Dior collection from 1947 to, I don't remember what year, but like 2017, I want to say. I love Christian Dior, my most favorite designer of all time, and yeah, I can't wait to start digging into this book. I actually am going to take it with me to my sister's house so that we can both look at it together because she really likes Dior as well. Next is fragrance. I did get a fragrance for Christmas. I did end up getting the Letta 20 Bourbon Brulee. I'm wearing it right now. I am completely and thoroughly in love with this perfume, this fragrance. First of all, the packaging. This bottle is stunning. Let me put you up on a surface. I feel like I need to have you up on a surface. The packaging is stunning. Look at that. It is so, so beautiful. It smells of vanilla. And hi, honey. Yes, my love. Hello. You want to come up here? Come up. Come up, Coco Beanie Weenie. Come on. Come on up. No? Okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. But you can if you want to. Oh, meow, meow, mama. Anyway, the packaging is stunning. The scent is so beautiful. It has, I mean, you get hit with that vanilla right away. But it also has it has notes of caramel. It has notes of vanilla, coconut milk. It really is a really beautiful, hi. Hi there. Hi. Did you miss everybody? Do you want to say hi? Hi. Hi. Yeah. It is a perfect fragrance for this time of year, you know, the fall, winter time of year. It's just really comforting and luxurious. And if you love gourmand warm vanilla, if you love gourmand warm vanilla scents, then this is definitely one that you want to grab. I have been going on and on and on about this fragrance on my LTK and Instagram for the last couple of days because it is just so, so good. What is going on with you? Hi. Hang on. I did get a little something special. I had asked for this, but then pulled it off of my list because I just felt like it was going to be really hard to get a hold of. My sister is very resourceful, and so she ended up giving me this gift. I'm going to start out by showing you the box. Yes, Christian Dior. This is my very first Dior product that wasn't shoes. And the packaging is everything that they say it is and more. I mean, it is so, so beautiful. Look at that. It is gorgeous. This is a keepsake box for sure. But then on the inside, we've got the paper packaging. And it is just really, really pretty. The care that they put into it. But it's just like any other designer. I mean, you know, part of the joy is in the packaging. We've got a card in here that is talking about what I have. Then I got this really beautiful velvety cosmetics bag. and that was really lovely and unexpected. We have the paper filler that has Dior all over it, which I just noticed that. And let me show you the big bit that I got from this. I got another fragrance, and this is the Miss Dior Extrait de Parfum Original. If you watched A New Look on Apple TV, one of my favorite TV shows ever because it's about Christian Dior primarily, the part of the collection that he had was a perfume that he created for his sister. It was created of roses and other things, I think. That was a part of the inaugural launch of Christian Dior standalone, you know, as him as a designer independently. When I saw that, I was like, wow, I would love to have that perfume because they've started remaking it. And so the box here says Dior, but here my sister got me the Miss Dior Original Parfum. Now, this is not the Miss Dior that is in production today. This is completely different. This is the original formulation of the Miss Dior cologne or parfum. And I will say that it definitely smells like a perfume from the 1940s. It definitely has a softer scent to it. And it's very powdery, it's very soft, but it is really, really beautiful. Again, I will have the notes listed on the screen here, but I just am so excited for this. I mean, look at that. It's got the herringbone, like crystal cut glass, you know, and then we've got the little stopper. This is a parfum, so this is the most concentrated version of a perfume. It's got a lot more oils in it, a lot less alcohol, and so it is intended to last longer. This is something that I will try here in the next few weeks, in the next week or two, but this is definitely something that I will only wear when I want to feel really special, I think. Not necessarily saying that I'm going to save it for best, because I don't believe in saving things for best, because then kind of just goes to waste. You don't use it. I'm going to say I'm saving it for those days when I feel my best. But it is such a beautiful fragrance. It smells so good. And so this is what I got from my sister for Christmas. One of the gifts that I got from my sister for Christmas. So really, really beautiful and very proud of this fragrance. I don't want to expose it to light because that could damage it. So I'm going to keep it in its box for the time being. And I've just been waiting to unbox this with you guys before I put it out, you know, to show you what I got. And then I got a little bag of goodies from Dior in addition. And my sister actually got this from Vegas. So she went to the Dior store in Vegas because we don't have a Dior store here. But I also got a sample of the J'adore Parfum New, I think. Parfum de Eau. This is an eau de parfum sans alcohol. So it's alcohol free. So this is another really concentrated fragrance. And I have not tried this, and I'm not going to because I'm wearing the Letta fragrance right now. But I also got, it came with this cute little, the current Miss Dior sample. This is a parfum. I think this is another concentrate version. But this is the new version of the Miss Dior, the current version, the version that we're used to seeing. What I like about it is, I don't know if you can see, but it's got like herringbone cut into the bottom of the little bottle, which I think that's adorable. I need to look at this with my glasses to see if this is really a parfum, because that's what it says here. And if it's a parfum, that means that it is a concentrate. So this is a little bit more expensive than I thought. I mean, they really gave me quite a few really nice bits with this fragrance. And then I have the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, which I will likely wear this during the spring. Another little miniature. Isn't it so cute? They're so adorable. I love the fact that these bottles are so teeny. They're so very cute. And then I have Got a Dior Addict Lip Enhancer. So they gave me a gloss. This is in pink. But yeah, I got a little mini lip gloss, which is going to go in my bag. I like carrying these minis in my bag because it just makes life easier. So yeah, this is the gloss. And this is in the shade Pink 001. So it'll be a nice topper for a really pretty lip liner. So anyway, that was another part of my gift. I'm really, really grateful to my sister for taking such care and ignoring the fact that I took it off of my Christmas wish list because I did have it on my list and I decided that it was just going to be too hard to get hold of, and I didn't want to get the parfum sight unseen. You know, I didn't want this to be a blind purchase or a blind buy. Because it's an expensive perfume, you know, it's not cheap. But she ignored that and got it for me anyway. So, all right, which I'm very grateful for. I'm very glad because I really, really love the fragrance. I think that it is really, really beautiful. And then I will show you what Angie got me. I have it here in my jewelry case. She got me a couple of bits from Missouri. And I've already put them in my jewelry collection, just waiting for the opportunity to wear them. But let me pull them out here so that you can see them. The first thing that she got me were these stunning puffy Charlotte hoops, which I had these on my list. And they are just the most beautiful statement earrings in sterling silver. I wanted them specifically in silver, not the gold vermeil, because I'm trying to beef up my silver jewelry collection. And then I asked for a different earring that I don't think they make anymore. And so she got me this little huggy, two of them. The camera wants to move. These little huggies, they're sterling silver with a little pearl dangling off of them. And so she really has gone a long way in helping to amp up my jewelry collection, my sterling jewelry collection. I've got some, you know, some pieces from Banana Republic Factory, but they're not sterling. And I really want to really liven up my sterling jewelry collection. So she got me those two things from Missouri, which I absolutely love. I love Missouri. They're one of my favorite jewelry brands, and I am so excited to wear those. The next thing that I got, I did get the Ralph Lauren blazer that I asked for, and I am thrilled with it. I have worn it just here at home. I haven't worn it out yet. I will be wearing it today with the outfit that I'm wearing. I will show you the outfit before we head out. I just love it. I mean, it is so, so beautiful. It's in this really pretty kind of like brown olive tweed, tweed. And it's got that really pretty burgundy pinstriping. Now, sadly, this is no longer available in plus sizes. They do have it in straight sizes, but they're running out of sizes fast. And so I'm not going to be able to link this for you, but I will try and find something similar if you're interested. But what I really liked about the blazer, what I really wanted with the blazer, is the fact that it is a really well-fitting blazer and well made. And I know that Ralph Lauren's quality is pretty darn good. Really excited to have this blazer in my blazer collection because this is going to be something that I can wear. I can wear it through the winter, and then I can pick it up again in the fall. It is a wool blend, so it does have some substance. I would consider this almost outerwear because it is pretty heavy, and it's got, you know, it's got the ability to protect you against the elements at least a little bit. We've been experiencing very mild weather right now, and so I could wear this as kind of like my jacket coat kind of thing today if I wanted to. But really, really love the blazer. I had asked for a French press, and so I got a French press. We got some coffee, coffee from Kona, Hawaii, that my sister really likes. And we really like it too when we go over to her house. I love drinking coffee from her machine because she does beans. She doesn't do the Nespresso. And she orders these from Hawaii, and they're like chocolate hazelnut or macadamia or something like that, but really, really good coffee. And so I asked for a French press because I love my Nespresso, but I really want coffee as it used to be. And so the French press made it on the list. She got me a really lovely one. And then she also got me a coffee grinder though, because she had requested that the beans be ground and they weren't. And she knows I don't have a grinder, and so she bought me a grinder as well. And that's kind of like, I think that was a gift for me and Angie, not just me, although I was the one that asked for it. So anyway, I think that's everything that I got for Christmas. I'm looking around, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, I don't think I missed anything. I think that was everything. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go for the time being. I've got to get some work done. We're going to be heading out to Costco, like I mentioned. And so I will bring you along for a car chat once we get going to Costco. We are almost getting ready to go. And I just wanted to show you the outfit of the day. As usual, I have boxes on the floor. It's just my way of life, I suppose. But anyway, I wanted to show you today's outfit. I am wearing the blazer. Let me step into the light so that you guys can see. I'm wearing the blazer from Ralph Lauren. Love it. It is so nice. It's going to be warm because we are currently at 43 degrees. So it should be adequate. And then I've got my burgundy Pima cotton t-shirt. This is from Talbot's. These Ponte knit trousers that I have had in my closet for a while. These are from Nordstrom. Got them at the anniversary sale, not this last summer, but the summer before. And I haven't worn them. And so as part of my capsule wardrobe experiment that is being chronicled on Substack, so make sure that you are over there. I've got the link to my Substack. More Than Fashion is the name of my handle there. That's where I've got my 2024 monthly capsule edit experiment thing happening. And this pair of pants I've had for over a year, haven't worn them really, so I thought I would bring them into this month's capsule to see how I would fare with them, and so far, so good. Really, really comfortable. I think that I have found a new favorite pair of trousers. They're a little bit draggy because I had them altered to a little bit of a heel, but we're going to Costco, and so I'm wearing my flats. That is the outfit of the day. Have my headband that I got in the UK, but you can find these on Etsy. As far as jewelry, I've got my little chain ring from Monica Venator, my Ultra Human ring, which I'm absolutely loving. I will be talking about this in more detail in next week's vlog. And then the earrings, both of these are from the advent calendar that I got from my sister for Christmas. And I really love the fact that I've got one with the little pearl, very similar to the sterling silver ones that Angie gave me for Christmas. But anyway, they're from the Beautiful Earth Boutique. Yes, that is what it is called. Anyway, so we are getting ready to go to Costco. So I'm going to pick up the camera there with a real quick car chat with Angie. And we'll catch you up on everything that's been going on. And yeah, I guess that's it. It's going to be very dark in the car, though, because the sun has already set. So maybe actually, no, I think I'm going to talk with her and see if she wants to do the catch up when we bring all of the Costco stuff in. I'll see. Anyway, we will talk with you then. Oh, the purse that I'm going to be wearing. I'm actually going to be wearing this bag here. I've got it ready. I just need to fill it with my stuff. This is a bag from Amazon. It is a Look for Less, designer Look for Less, or designer inspired for the Rose Margot bag. I have not had a chance to wear this bag yet, so that is what I am wearing today. I've decided that I want to definitely get more use out of my handbag, so I'll be switching my handbags pretty frequently because I want to make sure that I'm using them all. I'm going to actually be reporting out on that monthly on my Substack. So again, make sure that you're following me there so that you can see the outcomes every month of what I wore, what I didn't wear, what's staying, what's going. So anyway, I'm going to go now because I got to put the finishing touches on getting ready, and I will see you in a little while. Hi guys, we're back.
Yes.
We had one heck of a run at Costco.
Yes, we did.
As always.
Before you jump in, did Oralia already tell you guys?
No.
Happy New Year?
I did. No, maybe I didn't. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, everyone.
I think I said the first vlog of 2025. That's what I said. Sorry. Happy New Year. See, Angie makes me a nice person. She really does. Anyway, we have got all kinds of goodies from Costco, but There's Angie. I know you guys love her.
So, just to give you all an update, you all know that my dad has been ill. He finally moved on, and sad to see him go, but I'm actually kind of happy for him too, because I know that he's not in pain anymore. He had multiple myeloma cancer, which is multiple different kinds of cancer in his system, but the one that took him was bone cancer, which from my understanding is very painful. So I'm glad that he's not in pain anymore. This happened a couple of days ago. So yeah, my Christmas was a good Christmas, but it was also very rough at the same time. I'm just glad that I was able to talk with him and be able to say my farewells, not goodbye, but farewell, because you know, I'm one of those people that believes that I'll meet him again in another part of my journey. So anyway, I just thought you guys would know, or I thought I'd let you guys know why I've kind of been flying under the radar. I haven't really been on Instagram. I haven't even been up in my studio working or anything, but I did go up there and do a little cleaning today, and I'm ready to get back to playing with glass. So I think that's what my dad would want me to do anyway. He doesn't want me to be sad.
True.
So
True.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's the update.
That's the update. This year is going to be a good year, though. It's going to be a really, really good year. Raleigh and I have been sitting, kind of planning out the different goals for each of us, and I think a lot of good things are going to happen this year. So
Yep.
icky start, but it's going to be a great year.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Angie and I both have been, as you can see here in a minute when I show you all the Costco stuff, but, you know, we've been trying to be a lot healthier. Angie's actually started working out. I've also continued my workouts, and have been...
Yeah, you guys should see my flabs now.
Your flaps. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, let's get into the Costco haul. I'm going to put my mic on so I can talk freely. I get my hands free. But yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks, especially the last few days, because the decline was coming. It was just, the body was doing what it's supposed to do. And, you know, Angie's dad was winding down, but, you know, the body was...
Oh, it just seemed to take forever. And, you know, it's not that I didn't love my dad. I love my dad very much. It's just, I hated to see him
winding down in the way that he was.
Winding down and just looking, and I imagine feeling as vulnerable as he did.
Yeah.
Because he was definitely not a vulnerable kind of guy. He was always a go-getter, and
yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
Very strong-minded.
He was. He was very
yes.
independent.
Yes.
Is what it was. It was very independent, and having to be dependent on his kids the way that he had to there towards the end was, I think, really hard for him. And but I think one of his last wishes was that he wanted to see the family together, and we were not able to be there physically, but we did like a conference call.
We did a video.
Yeah, a video conference. And he got to see all of us, including the in-laws, the married ones.
Yeah. He always considered you one of his daughters.
Yeah.
He really did.
Yeah, and that I could tell made him really, really happy.
He was so happy to see Raleigh, because I don't think you guys had seen each other in years and
Yeah.
years. So.
Yeah, and so with that, I think that was one of the things that he was waiting for. And once we all got on the phone and all of his immediate children and their spouses were there, I think that was when he was okay to let go, and that's when his decline really kicked in.
Yeah.
And it was just 36 hours from that point that he passed away. So, but we love him, we respect him. We'll meet again, and
I don't even think it was 36 hours.
he's probably
maybe.
yeah. I mean, he's probably back in his youth now, and probably marveling at the fact that he can jump through time. if I know Don, that he's all like, "Whoa, this is so cool."
Is awesome.
Anyway, guys. So, Costco haul. I'm going to start out with
quantum physics.
there you go, exactly. So Costco haul. First thing, I'm just going to tackle what's in front. Parchment paper. I go through a lot of parchment paper because I use it a lot for baking sourdough, and that's really what has accelerated my use of parchment paper, so I needed to get some more, and I love the fact that we've got 2-pack, which means it will last me for a good long while. I'm going to start over here. Oh, this is heavy. Dawn Power Wash, cannot live without it. It is so good. It is my go-to for cleaning anything. And I found out that you can also use this on, in addition to using Dawn dish soap, you can also use this on stains and it will remove them.
So, I love that stuff because all it takes is even a half squirt and it really does a really great job. To me, it actually, as a result, lasts longer than actual dish soap.
It's definitely helped make the dish soap last longer.
Oh yeah.
I mean, so it's a really good deal, especially at Costco in the 3-pack. Really great deal. And then Angie likes to drink these organic Uber greens. She adds a little bit of honey.
Yep, I use as always, the Kirkland brand raw unfiltered honey. But no, without the honey, it's too bitter for me. I do enjoy green juices and stuff like that, but they tend to put too much actual sugar in them or corn syrup or whatever, so they're not exactly healthy. These are, can I say it out loud?
What? Oh, we catch a video every now and again from Bobby Flav City, I think is what it is. But Bobby, he has a channel here on YouTube, and he goes to Costco and Aldi and Walmart and all these different places and shops, and he's got an app called Bobby Approved, and you scan the barcode and it will tell you if it is approved, meaning that it's clean and it's low sugar. And it's very helpful though, because that way it helps you to kind of see what's really processed and what isn't, because he'll give you all of the bad ingredients in an ingredient list for a majority of products.
Yeah, but anyway, this is Bobby Approved. It's all greens and water, I think.
Yep.
But I add the Kirkland raw honey, because it's also Bobby Approved, because, I mean, it's just honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, ingredients, honey. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So.
Yep. And then now the one vice, well, we got a few, but the one vice that we have is coffee creamer, and we get the mega jugs of the coffee creamer because we drink it every single day.
You drink coffee every day. So.
This is the one thing that I really, in 2025, want to work on breaking us of. And we're off to a great start. Got some grape tomatoes, organic, I believe. No, these are not organic, but they are sustainably grown. I don't know what that means exactly, but this was the only small tomato product that they had at Costco, so that's what I got.
Sometimes you gotta get what you can get, unfortunately.
Yep. I got organic mini Bellas. So I want us to eat more salads, and Angie loves to have these in her salads. Plus, I've got a couple of recipes that use mushrooms.
These are mini Bellas?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, they look like they're mini Bellas if you're a giant. So, yeah.
But they are organic. So anyway, I have some recipes that I've got planned for this week that call for mushrooms, and then Angie likes to have these in her salad, and I want us to eat more salads,
like that,
and she'll
too.
just eat them just like that.
I do. I love raw vegetables.
Oh.
Thank you.
Another vice that we just can't ever say no to. Pommiers.
Yeah.
Our beloved pommiers from Costco.
We only get them from Costco because they make the best pommiers. Yeah.
And then we have Johnny Pops, which are kind of good and kind of not. I mean, they're a lower sugar ice cream treat. And they don't have them all the time at Costco, but they did this time. And so we grabbed some. They're strawberry and chocolate, and they really are pretty good. They're not as
real
bad.
Strawberries, not weird strawberry kind of type stuff.
Yeah. So anyway, got some of those. And then blueberries, because they're really high on antioxidants and very good for you. Grapes, which are not so good for you, but they're grapes, and so we like to eat them. I mean, anytime that you can substitute a sugary something for a fruit, that's the better way to go. Angie got herself a big wedge of Cambozola, which...
They're 2 smaller ones. No, Cambozola is great. Okay, so it is... I call it part of the blue cheese family. I don't like blue cheese. But I love Cambozola. You get that zestiness, I guess, that you get with a regular blue cheese, but it's kind of mild compared to others. But, I mean, basically that blue cheese part, the blue, is pretty much penicillin. So anytime I'm feeling bad or low energy or feeling like I'm starting to get sick, I will always eat some Cambozola. And it's a natural penicillin. I'm not saying it's the cure-all, but I know that I feel better after I've had a little wedge of Cambozola.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got a couple
I'm not a doctor, I should say that.
I got a couple of Archer. We got a couple of Archer mini beef sticks because they didn't have chomps, and these are also all natural and Bobby approved. We ran it through the app, and they came up as Bobby approved. So grass-fed beef. Organic, no sugar, good stuff in it, even though they're beef sticks. But it's a really nice way of getting some protein. So it's a good, easy protein snack.
Yeah. These are the little mini sizes.
Yeah, they're the small ones. So 2 of these would get you 8 grams of protein.
Yeah.
Total.
Sorry.
That's okay. Got our millet and brown rice ramen noodles. This also... each cake has got 8 grams of protein, so that's a really nice way of getting some protein in. And if you like ramen, these are really good. You have to make your own soup seasoning with it.
You need to show them how to do that one day.
Yep, I did show you how to do that during Vlogmas, but the camera wasn't running, so I forgot to hit record. I tried to show you. I did. I got a wedge of Parmigiano Reggiano. I've heard several people on YouTube that talk about the fact that Costco Parmigiano Reggiano is like the real deal. And so we don't have any kind of like stabilizers or anything. This is just a chunk of Parmigiano Reggiano. So
that was Doug waving his tail.
Yes, I wondered if that picked it up.
Yeah.
We got 2 bags of avocados because I eat these a lot, especially since we're going to be trying to eat more salads and such. I like having avocado in my salad, not to mention the fact that my sourdough starter, I have sourdough discard, and I love eating my crackers, my discard crackers with avocados. And then we got some pistachios. Angie loves her pistachios.
I don't know that these are Bobby approved, but I love some pistachios. I love some pistachios, and these have black pepper in them, and it's just delicious. To me, it's a better alternative to eating a bunch of sunflower seeds. So.
Probably not Bobby approved because it has natural flavor.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We're trying. Goat cheese.
Turns out natural flavor is not natural.
Right.
Yeah.
Goat cheese, again, because of salads. I love my goat cheese, and so we got some of that. And Kerrygold butters, unsalted and salted. And then we got 2 jars of garlic jalapeno stuffed olives.
Mm-hmm. Those are good for snacking.
Yep, these are good for snacking. All right, so that's our Costco haul. I need to find space in the refrigerator for all of this stuff. And so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to call it for today. I will probably do a little bit of vlogging tomorrow and then call the vlog. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, we have to because we still have a couple of teas that we need to talk about. They're still in the little calendar box. Raleigh's going to try the one that has juniper berries because, again, I might be allergic and I don't want to go into kind of weird anaphylactic anything. That would be horrible. But I'm going to try, I think it's another Christmas tea. So we'll be trying those at the same time tomorrow.
What are you chewing on, Doug? Oh, he's just fussing with things. All right, guys. So it's about to be 9 o'clock. I've got to get this all put away so we can feed the cats. And we will talk again tomorrow for Tea Time with Angie, the last episode.
Angie and Rob.
Oh, yes, that's right. And yeah, and then I will chat with you for a little bit. But then that's it. A short vlog, like I said. But we'll definitely be picking the camera up more this week and vlogging our escapades. Oh, and batteries. I forgot about the batteries.
AA batteries. We realized how much stuff we have that runs on AA's, and we didn't have any AA's at all, so.
Yep. We've got some batteries.
Yeah. Crikey.
All right, guys. That's it for today. We'll talk with you again tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye. Hello, my friends. Not the best lighting. Not the best lighting at all. Oh, my God. I am getting my hair done tomorrow, and I cannot wait. Sorry, I don't have my mic on. Let's do that. It occurred to us both just now that we did not do our last Advent opening. And we're all like, oh, we're going to do tea time, which we are. But I'm going to shoot Angie opening her Advent and then shoot me opening my beauty Advent calendar. And then we're going to do tea time with Angie.
Yes, and Raleigh, because she's going to drink the one that I am not going to drink.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'm drinking the juniper one, the GNT.
It's a GNT.
TEA.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, let's do Advent calendars. Angie first.
Okay.
Okay, so we have
24.
Day 24. Christmas black tea.
Christmas black tea.
Ooh, you're going to be up for a while.
Oh. Good thing I have things to entertain me. That's nice. It's Christmassy. It smells like pine almost.
Really?
Yeah,
Does it have juniper?
No, I think it's like clove or something.
Oh, yes, it's got clove.
It's clove.
Really nice.
Ooh, this is going to be nice and comforting.
Yeah.
So, that's my tea. And then, Raleigh, you're drinking...
Number 23.
23. And it's the
GNT. TEA.
Yeah, and it's got the juniper in it.
Let's refresh our olfactory memory.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting.
It smells really good, but...
I'm not a gin drinker. I really am not. I do not like juniper. I don't like, but I'm willing to take one for the team.
But it's not gin in it. It's supposed to be kind of a replication.
Yes.
Is that the right word?
That's the right word.
A replication of the gin and tonic.
Let me do my my beauty opening real quick.
Yes.
And you've got to get the cups together. Day 24. And we never opened these because Vlogmas ended and I was all like, I'm out. Ooh, Summer Friday. Summer Fridays. Heavenly 16 all-in-one face oil.
Very nice.
Very nice. I have now got so many face oils.
She's got enough youth elixir to, I don't know, I would say last the rest of your life, but I don't think that's true.
At least, ugh, I hate that sound. At least for the next few years. So I will have to give this a try. I'm going to figure out where it will fit in the rotation. So, full size too, by the way. Never have tried this before, so I'm very, very excited. Okay.
So the GNT is in the snowflake cup. And then the Christmas black tea is in the...
Don't forget my honey.
Oh, you wanted honey?
I do. I can't drink tea, just black.
Okay.
When that gets to the bottom, it gets harder to squeeze. I really need to order that thingy from Amazon
Yes, you do.
because that would come in very handy because we
I'll put a little bit.
we do honey all the time.
You made me change my mind. Pouring it over the tea bag.
Ah, that sound.
Is that enough water for you?
Yeah. And now to steep.
Just steep.
All right, we'll be back, guys.
Okay, so it's been 5 minutes, and I think each of us, hers was to steep for 3 to 5 minutes, and mine was 5 minutes, so it's time.
Okay.
Anyway.
You gonna stir in the honey?
Oh, yeah, we should do that. And I only put a very little bit of honey in mine, so. You can really smell the clove. You can really taste the black tea. But there's also some kind of a sweet to it. I can't determine the sweet, other than the honey. It's kind of fruity, like strawberries.
Strawberries? I wonder if it has cranberries in it.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, your turn.
Let me taste it real quick, too.
Oh, yeah, you want to taste mine?
Yeah, that is nice.
Isn't it? It's nice and smooth, and it's got a little black tea, so I'm kind of worried about staying up really late tonight, especially since I want to get to bed kind of early. C'est la vie.
You're gonna be that 5-year-old, huh?
Yeah. YOLO.
All right, here you go.
All right. So now it's Raleigh's turn.
All right, this is the GNT.
Or it appears to be, so anyway.
You know what this reminds me of?
Hmm.
My mom used to make us drink a tea when we were sick to our stomach. It was called, she called it Istafiate. That was the, I don't know if it's a Native American name, a Spanish name, I'm not sure. It tasted awful, and she would not let us sweeten it. We had to drink it unsweet, and it had just the most awful, awful taste. And this smells like that tasted.
Oh no, I hope it tastes okay to you though.
Oh, here we go. Well, at least it's sweetened. Istafiate would not have been so bad had I been allowed to put sugar or something in it, but she did not let us do that. And boy, I would scream bloody murder while I was drinking that tea, and she and I would just, she'd be yelling at me, and it was just, no. It does not taste like that. Thank God. It is delicious. This is a very tasty tea. Mmm. Definitely get a little bit of that juniper, but it almost has a citrusy quality to it. As you can tell, it's very pale. It has some kind of a citrusy something to it. Almost like, yeah, it's good. It's good. I like it.
Okay, cool.
I like it a lot. So not as bad as I thought. Maybe I should consider trying gin and tonic.
I don't think that was the point of the tea, but...
Do they put lime or lemon in gin and tonic?
I don't know.
I don't either. I should ask Chris. Chris is my sister's fiance. He loves gin and tonic. He loves gin. So he bought a bougie gin. I'm going to tell him, I said, hey, I'll try it. Anyway. Thumbs up. I wish you could try it.
Very cool. No, I don't. I mean, I'm tempted, but at the same time, I'd rather not have my throat swell up.
Yeah.
Because when I smelled it, I felt my throat go. So I was like, nope, not gonna do it.
All right. So here goes vlog number 1, first vlog of 2025. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in a week.
Sounds good to me. It was a short break, but I kind of missed you guys.
Aw, look at you.
I know.
All right, everybody.
Anyway,
have a good week. Cheers, and we'll see you in the next week.
Yep.
Bye. Oh, what?
What are we calling the troopers? What
Oh yeah,
emoji?
the troopers. Well, I guess, since we're ending with tea, any kind of a teacup, any kind of a cup that you want, or just say teacup in the comments, and we'll know that you made it all the way to the end. I hope you
Tea.
enjoyed. Bye.